The door of darkness has been opened.
What's up, guys? This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit, and today we're coming at you with a Shaddoll deck profile. So let's jump into it and see what we're coming up with. I'm running 3 beasts just to get that extra plus, 2 Shaddoll Dragon just to get that back row, hit them extra pendulums, 3 Squamata. Squamata just to get, he's an extra Shaddoll. He's just that Shaddoll that's gonna be a plus for you. Whatever Shaddoll name you want, he'll get it for you. Running 2 Hedgehog for the search to get that Shaddoll polymerization, and just to get an extra monster in hand if you need to. And 2 Falco. Falco is just very good for just keeping board presence. You need Falco. And that's it for the Shaddolls. And I'm also running a Kaiju engine. I'm running 1 of the Fire Kaiju, 2 of the Earth Kaiju, and 2 of the Water Kaiju. This has really helped me out when it comes around getting around problem decks. For instance, like Monarchs, Cosmos, even BA matchups. Just to be able to put that Kaiju out there and it just be able to calm them down for a little bit. Also, too, it helps me get each attribute. It gives me a fire attribute, a earth, and also a water attribute as I need it. And I also run still a little small plant engine with 1 mathematician, a dandelion, and a glow up bulb. Mathematician is pretty much honorary Shaddoll. Dandelion helps me to go into little good plays, you know, pitch it out, or get into a Shikanaga play, go into a Trish play, things like that. And glow up bulb is just a good all-around good tuner. That is it for the monsters. For the spell cards, I run 2 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. This card, if it doesn't get limited to 1 or even banned, I'll be surprised. To be able to it has a dark hole and the special summon out of the deck, just blow your opponent's whatever strategy they had, just blow it out the water, and you get a big monster and they get a small monster. You can't beat that. Then if it's sent to the graveyard, not on the turn that it was sent there, you can banish it out and get a free Kaiju to hand for nothing. I mean, it's just an all-around good card. Like it a lot. I run 3 Shaddoll Fusion. If your opponent has an extra deck monster, either a XYZ, a Synchro, a Pendulum monster that's Pendulum out of the extra deck, you get to get that free plus from special summoning monsters from your deck and get an extra deck monster Shaddoll for your deck. I mean, that's just a good card. I like it. We run 1 El Shaddoll Fusion because you can only run 1. If I could run 6 of them, I would. I run 1 Foolish Burial. It's an honorary Shaddoll card, whatever you want it to be. 1 Raigeki for board clearance. 1 Soul Charge to just make good crazy boards for yourself. 2 Allure Darkness. Allure Darkness, you running plenty of darks, get plenty good hand advantage. And also 2 Twin Twisters. Just, you want to keep the back row to a minimum for this deck. It's a controlled deck, so let's just go ahead and lock it on down for it. That's it for the spell cards. For the trap cards, I will still run the Solemn Brigade with 1 Solemn Warning and 2 Solemn Strike. This has worked out pretty good for me to have 2 strikes to stop monster effects and 1 warning to be able to just crush a monster whenever you need to. That's very good. I run 1 Shaddoll Core just to be able to help out with the attribute aspects whenever I need to go into a fusion, and also too helps out a lot whenever I want to go into a synchro because it's considered a level 9. So it's very good. It helps me get back my fusions when it goes to the graveyard. And lastly, I run 3 Sinister Shadow Games. This card is a very good card. I really have loved it if they had Shaddoll in its name. But it's been a very good card. If you set this, it's a pretty much MST. It's a Monster Reborn. It's a free Foolish. It's whatever you want to be. It's a free Upstart Goblin. I mean, it's just a very good all-around card. And that is it for the main deck. For the extra deck, I run 2 El Shaddoll Shikanaga. Shikanaga pretty much puts a lock on all special summon monster effects. This is almost like a solemn strike. So to me, Shikanaga is very good right now. I run 1 Anoyatilis and 1 Gristia. Anoyatilis is not really good at this time for the format, but she still is a good beater. El Shaddoll Gristia is like a solemn warning. You know, just to be able to stop that pendulum summon, be able to stop the XYZs. It's a very good card for that reason. But El Shaddoll Anoyatilis, she able to help you in the Monarch matchup, so they can't just keep bouncing monsters, that little trap card in and out. So she is good for that. I also run 2 El Shaddoll Wendigo. Wendigo helps you out a lot in your BA matchup. A lot. She will grind it for you. She's my girl. Like her a lot. I also run 1 Star Eater, 1 Leo Keeper of the Sacred Tree, and 1 Trishula Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Each one of these has been a very good plus for the deck for me, and usually if you get the chance to Trish somebody, you go straight into a Star Eater to finish the game off. I like that a lot. Star Eater just to be able to get a free 32 hit. Leo not to be able to be targeted and just a good all-around big beater. And Trish just to be able to I like Trishing. I just like Trishing. That's the slow way I roll. I like Trishing. I also run 1 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon and 1 Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Crystal, just pretty much good all around, just negate effects. And Clear Wing to if an effect tries to target one of your fusions or your synchros, it's just gonna pretty much stop it right then and there. But both of these cards have been very good assets to me for the deck. And just all around good XYZ staples for me. 1 number 103 Ragnar Zero, 1 number 101 Silent Honor Arc, 1 Castell, and 1 Abyss Dweller. To me, these 4 always have a spot somewhere in the lineup of a extra deck for me. Number 101, if the opponent decides to bump up their monster, it's a different level or a different attack or decreased attack, draw a free card. Number 101, to be able to just suck up a special summon monsters in attack mode, it's always a plus to me. Castell, just be able to bounce back that pesky face-up card that could be a problem child. And Abyss Dweller to be able to stop effects in the graveyard for the turn. That's all around good card. But that is it for the deck profile, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think of the deck profile. This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit. We're out.
The Game of Darkness shows a person's true character.